purely individual and surprisingly public. We are on set for the branding shoot of J. Manuel Beauty. Women instinctively put themselves in one of three categories: classic, iconic, and avant-garde. These three women I really wanted to focus on.
Wow, it's such an honor to have the makeup artist to the stars. So if you're J-Lo, aka Jennifer Lopez, Heidi Klum, or HSN's very own Iman.
Yes.
We have their makeup artist with us here today. Jay, you have over, what, 2.1 followers?
Yeah, it's like 2.4 million on social media, and we love to talk makeup and all sorts. We have fun.
We have fun.
I have fun with you.
I have fun with you, but more importantly, we're gonna have fun with you tonight with a world launch of a product that nobody else has ever seen. We've got 5 shades for you. This is giving you so much more than a filter finish. We're talking about a double filter, and let's talk about
filter.
that.
Look at that. That's a double filter working. And again, when everyone takes a photo, the first thing everybody says is, what filter do I put on it? So with J. Manuel Beauty, I really wanted to create products that have the filters built in. Look at this. This is just one eye done, the other one not done. No foundation. No other product on her skin but the Photo Illusion Concealer. That's just it. This is like the product you have to have in your bag. It's just my go-to.
Okay, and we're gonna go through the colors. Please, if you can, be patient with us. Go to hsn.com. I mean, there's another 1,000 people trying to order it. You just order an airbrush light, airbrush medium, airbrush tan, airbrush cocoa, and then airbrush deep.
And by the way, for those of you, because you're airbrush medium, right?
Yes, sir.
So for those of you who are familiar with my different foundation products, basically, if you are any of the light shades in my foundation, then you would wear airbrush light. If you are wearing medium 1 and 2 in my foundation, you're airbrush medium. If you're wearing 3 and 4 in the medium, you're airbrush tan. So basically, this literally just falls along that line. And if you're wearing the deep shades, you're either cocoa or deep. I've made it really simple. But I gotta talk about why I did this. I get so excited with this. We were talking before, I get really, really excited. This is a full coverage concealer. And by the way, you're probably noticing, what's that tip? It's a patented Zamac cooling tip. So this cooling tip, do you notice how it just holds the cool? Imagine that under your eye.
Look, the coverage, it's creamy, it never settles, it has diamond dyes and micronized silk.
It's the two together.
You never get both.
This is why I call this the luxury product to the Filter Finish collection, because it has both filtering ingredients, that micronized silk and the diamond dust. And to be quite honest with you, as a makeup artist, my biggest frustration was full coverage concealers, if you're working with a client who needs that coverage, they're all dry. They make your under eye look crepey. Forget about fine lines and wrinkles at this point. It just looks like crepiness. But then if you went for the liquid concealer, it's great. It might be hydrating, but at the end of the day, what ends up happening? There's no coverage, or there's no coverage. This is the best of both worlds with that filtering. And by the way, it feels incredible on your skin because it's pumped with red algae and collagen and a silicone base. That red algae is detoxifying. It is calming to the skin.
Look at the way that covers, and dermatologists tested. I want to already give you an update. There are only 300 now remaining in the deep.
Yeah, it's going quickly.
In the cocoa, there are now 600 remaining. And the tan, there's about 1,000. So if you know your shade, and a lot of us are going to be the light medium, you've got to be ordering this now. The only place you can find this is right now here on HSN. It's only $9. It illuminates, it's cool, it brightens, it does it all. What every concealer dreams it could be, you've got it here tonight.
Yes, so I wanted to talk about, this is Ina now. There is no other makeup on her skin. There's no foundation. If you notice, there's that glow to her skin. Because so many of you out there are saying, you know what, I love to just do a little concealer, a little lip gloss, mascara, and out the door.
We don't need wall-to-wall foundation.
But a lot of concealers don't really give you coverage. Now look at the before and after on her skin. Notice the discoloration under her eye. You can see a little bit of the skin blemishes, redness around the nose. But there's such a difference in the before and after with one product.
Look at the luminosity. Do you see that? Like in the before,
it looks filtered.
It's exactly. Exactly, and this is so much more than filter. This is the double filter effect. I mean, it almost looks like you filled in lines, wrinkles with some type of a filler.
But you know what, we actually kind of did, because that's the power of micronized silk. And actually, do you want to take off some of your foundation, or some of the concealer?
Concealer?
Perfect.
Oh, look
and you
at
can
this.
take it, you can just take it off even under your eye.
Look at that. See, and now you see that line, that immediately how that just came right back.
Yeah, look, now
but it's still very light.
Well, that's the thing. It absolutely makes, look straight into the camera. Look at the difference on the right side of her face to the left side of the face. That's one product. And actually, you know what, we're even gonna have her, oh, look, they've got a little line going on her skin.
You don't even need the line. Do you see this power? That's amazing. That's why Hollywood and everyone's so excited. In fact, you were just saying the bloggers.
Well, no, go ahead, go ahead.
No.
No, because I was gonna say, you were saying it's almost like we filled in the skin.
It does look
okay,
like
so the micronized silk, what that actually does is the micronized silk settles into the fine lines and pores. That's a good thing, because it keeps the color particles up and out of the pores. So that's why you look filtered. And then the diamond dust, I mean real diamond, it refracts the light. So what happens is people don't see those enlarged pores. It obscures everything. And forget the digital filter on your phone. You get to walk around with the filter. People get to look at you in person with that filter.
Isn't this exciting? Okay, here's what's going on. There is about now 100 or so in the deep. There's about 200 in the cocoa, and just a few more in the light, medium, and tan. So this is a very quick presentation. We don't have a lot of these. It's $9 and change for you to get it home. It is impeccable coverage. It's dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested. I mean, there is nothing that gives you the
And she's just reapplying. Now, you saw Ina really has some skin concerns. She's got discoloration under the eye. But here's the great thing. You saw her use a wet wipe. Now she's just literally reapplied it everywhere under her eye. Her skin, you saw how red it was. Look how beautiful it is. This has that red algae. Red algae is detoxifying to the skin. It's calming to the skin. It's soothing. It looks so beautiful. And she did it really quickly. She didn't add powder, because here's the genius of this product. Most concealers, you have to set it.
You have to, because they'll melt off.
But the Photo Illusion concealer, it literally will set itself. You don't need powder at all.
Okay, we're gonna share with you some great before and afters. There's 2 minutes or sell out now in this presentation. It's been a very busy beauty report. We're talking about meeting our beauty experts. Concealers, they make or break our look. They can age us, or they can take decades off of us.
They can take decades off us, and that's the thing. So many women have said to me, well, you know what, what's the one product that if you were stranded on an island, which one would you have with you, Amy?
Concealer.
And maybe mascara.
Oh,
the two together.
Yeah,
but the point is, it's like, it's absolutely, but if we can actually just come back over here, I just want to focus on one thing.
Okay.
She's wearing the Photo Illusion concealer. She's wearing medium. So if some of you are wondering out there, what shade is she wearing? Medium. You guys are both wearing the medium. But again, there's no powder, there's no foundation, it's just the concealer. No other makeup to obscure. There's no eyeshadow, there's no blush. This is the perfect blank canvas. So again, look at the before and after. There's like a radiance, there's a youth to the skin. That's the diamond dust, that micronized silk. Those products are making such a difference. So then imagine adding your blush, adding your bronzer, adding your shadow. This is really important, because this is the place where you need to start your beauty routine. This is the thing you don't want to be without at all.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do we apply concealer before foundation or after foundation?
I'm so glad you asked that, because first
Sometimes
of all,
I do both.
Some people love to wear the concealer on its own, just like right here, maybe a little bit of powder, but there are some people who feel that they need that foundation, so they wear their concealer underneath. But I personally feel as a makeup artist that if you go with your foundation first, remember, it's got covering properties of its own. Then you use the Photo Illusion concealer with that double filter on top. It acts as a highlighter, and everyone keeps talking about highlighting and adding dimension, and you use less product.
It's so true. Okay, quickly through the colors again. We'll show you live here how it looks and how you can take it off and apply it easy. If you want the tan, cocoa, or deep, just a couple handfuls remain now. Medium is by far the most popular. That's the shade that I am and our girls are wearing here. So if you want that medium, it's only $9 for you to go ahead and try. This is a world launch of a double filter. It is the coolest product, and even how you apply it. I love the applicator on this, how you did this new tip, but we'll show you again live here, right before your very eyes, and she applied this herself. So if you have not only the dark circles, but you've got almost a line of demarcation, that light that comes out of that's amazing.
Is this, do you have a wet wipe? Oh, great. I'm just gonna do really quickly right here. I wanna show everybody something very, very quickly. So I'm wiping away really fast. Boom. So, and here, we'll just blot it because the wet wipe is a little white. Look at the redness. She really struggles with redness in her skin and irritation. So you can see the difference right there. But I want to show everyone a trick because I think a lot of women feel that you still need to put concealer on this way. But you've got to remember what I call the power of the triangle. You've got to remember this whole plane, because what ends up happening is if you want it to blend away naturally, you've actually got to blend slightly down and below where you have your discoloration.
Okay.
So that's actually the trick, and then it literally blends right into your skin. Now you saw Ina do it. I'm doing this barely looking. Do you see how that just vanishes away? Look at the difference. Now a traditional, heavier, full coverage concealer, she would look crepey.
She would look
You'd
crepey.
see every line. This is so nourishing to the skin.
Okay, we're gonna head back over here because guess what? We're gonna be talking